Yo! What is up, everybody? This is my first YouTube video, so a little new to this stuff. Little not. Don't mind the -2 win streak. I suck at the game. Trust me, it's been a lot lower than that before. I will not like to disclose how low it would have been because then I will be made fun of. Just kidding. It's actually never been under I think it was 20 win streak, a -20. It's never been under that. Although that's still very bad. However, I am new, kind of, a month. We're gonna play regular, just, some Isaac, just to get a hang of things. D20 unlocked, D20 unlocked, all my marks on him, I've 100%ed Isaac, well, not the game, but Isaac himself. And also, I think 4 or 5 other characters. 100%ed the Lost. I've 100%ed Azazel, who I will admit is my favorite character. And I've 100%ed the Forgotten. And I 100%ed Edith. Did I say Edith? Man, I'm bugging. That's a character that didn't come out. Eden, sorry. Yeah, no. So, I have a bit of experience. Oh, also, I'm almost 100%, Tainted, Cain. The problem with Tainted Cain is there are 2 marks that are kind of difficult to get with him. And those are Boss Rush and Hush. Like, you can make Mama Megas, but they are difficult. You know what? I'm gonna roll this before anything bad happens. Oh, bad item alert. Okay. Come here, homie. I should have taken $3 bill. $3 bills. $3 bill, sorry. Is really good. So yeah, a little bit about myself. I like Isaac. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. As you can see, there's a little guy there. That may or may not have been inspired by Lazy Batman and what he does with Isaac in the corner. Did I say in the corner? Yes, he's in the corner. Freddy is in the corner right now. He's bouncing up and down. He's squishing. Whatever he's doing. And yeah, no, I find this game really fun. I like playing multiplayer co-op games with my friends and regular multiplayer co-op, because those are the same thing. Co-op horror games, multiplayer horror games. I love horror. I've always been a fan of some little spookiness, I feel like some people here would know what I'm on about. But yeah, no, I love those games. I dip my toes into a bit of Roblox. Do not play as much as someone I know who plays too much Roblox. But yeah, I'm not name dropping or anything. I'm not like that. Okay, that's not. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting you. Kinda didn't want to. Also, looks like we are getting a roll. However, I might use it on Ball of Bandages, but I probably won't, if I'm being honest. You know what? I'm not gonna. Because Ball of Bandages is still useful. If I find another Ball of Bandages, then it's really useful. Anyways, so I dip my toes in a bit of Roblox. Love RPGs, although you probably won't see too many of those on this channel. I dabble, love Pokemon. Okay, well, that's just embarrassing. Dude, fighting this guy with base stats actually is kind of annoying. But, whatever. I find Pokemon fun, specifically. I'm not the biggest fan of the card games. I like the cards themselves. I just don't know how to play the actual game. Although, I do play TGC Pocket. Because that's easier for me to understand. And it also doesn't cost money, unlike real life. Although I did buy a real life 151 pack, I opened it because it was like a heavy pack, and then it was bad, and I was sad. That rhymed. This is where the secret room is. You know what? We'll do this. Give me a quarter now. Okay, 4.5. That's good. Oh, we have a battery there, so if I roll into something not good, I can. Which I probably won't get anything good. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping for a jinx moment there where I jinx it and I get, like, god item, but okay, I guess not. Anyways, I probably won't get, like, that good of an item right now. You know, okay, I'll take it. Hot bombs, hot bombs, hot bombs. Gives us some more bombs. Because it's hot bombs, you know. Yeah, I love Pokemon, specifically shiny hunting. I wish I could show you my shiny collection. I can. I'm not gonna. It's pretty small, even though I love shiny hunting. It's a pretty small collection. Although it's like a couple boxes worth, not as much as misclicked, not as much as other people. He's crying. He's sitting on the toilet. Who walks in? The bullies, and then he gets sad. That is how Isaac works. That is the story of Isaac. My first 2 starting items, you know, I would choose not to start a run with these, but it is what it is, you know. Anyways, yes, so I dibble dabble in a bunch of Isaac YouTubers, like Mattman, Lonslow, VicFizz, Chaos, you know, the basic ones. Not to say that they are basic, but they are basic. And then every now and then I will watch some other Isaac YouTubers, which I will not name, because if I do not name one, I might get bullied a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yo, gimme. Yeah, that was the best one we could get. That was the best one out of all of those. The Mega Gongo luck is starting to exist now. Yeah. I love Isaac. I'm gonna be honest. It is one of my favorite games. This is the game I put like the most hours to. Unless you count Fortnite on my Switch, then I have more. But that was like a long time ago. I do not play Fortnite anymore. Again, it's crazy. I do not play Fortnite anymore. I've moved on ever since to better games. Like Marvel Rivals. I love that game too. You might see a bit of that action on here too. Not now, because, you know, now would be not, because I'm Isaacing right now. How could I do that now? But yes, I will dibble dabble in like different games. You know, I've been saying dibble dabble a lot. Let me speak normal human terms. I will play video games, and I will play some specific video games, some like random, and also some random games that not a lot of people play, and then also very popular games that everyone plays, like Marvel Rivals. Yo, get out of here! Get out of here, Wormadam. That's your name now. You're a Pokemon. Nah, this shit's crazy. Yo. Oh yeah, about profanity, by the way. Sorry for everything went up except for my health and damage, which went down. I am very sad about that. Oh, and my tier size. My tier size also went down, I'm pretty sure. Which, you know, is sad. That is very, very, very sad. Yeah, look, I love video games, actually. I probably see a lot of those on my channel because, you know, I play games. Okay, I'll tell you guys a funny little story. Funny little story. About Isaac specifically, actually. Where is my secret? Is it, like, it's either here? Why would it be there? Wait, it should be here, right? No? I know it can't be here because there's a gap in the top room, meaning that it can't be. Hold on. Let me double check, make sure I'm not bugging. Yeah, no, it feels like it can't be there. So then, it's here, right? It has to be. There's no way it's not. There was a way it's not. So then... Huh? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so then it's probably where I think it is, and if so, I will be a little sad. Who would have expected a secret room to be here? Okay, well, that's just embarrassing. What's here? Deck of cards. I'll grab one of these, because I'm scared for my living life. Like, you know, completely different from my dead one. Anyways, yeah, so funny story. My friend, unhealthily, he had and still does have an unhealthy addiction to Isaac, and I have soon followed in his footsteps. Although it's not, I want to say my addiction is unhealthy. It's not even an addiction really. I play a couple days. Wait, what? Play a couple times. I play like once or twice per day. Although there are some times where I skip a day because I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit bored of Isaac, but like other than that, I love Isaac. It's like one of my favorite games. And yeah. Anyways, so yeah, he's more addicted to this game than me. And he was heavily addicted to Isaac. And when I say heavily addicted, I mean heavily addicted. Okay, give me a key, game, please. I'll give you $10, game. Get this room, have a key. And I don't even have $10 on me right now, but I do have $10. Yeah, so, okay, good to know that you're gonna pop up out of nowhere. Okay, good to know that, water is wet and it's flowing downward. Anyways, yeah, so he kept telling me about Isaac, and it just became a joke about how unhealthy he was addicted. It became a joke between me and my whole friend group, basically. And then, a funny little thing happened, right? And that funny little thing was me making a joke saying, you know what, I'm gonna buy Isaac right now and we're gonna play. That was a complete joke, by the way. And then he said, okay, do it. So I did it. And then, okay, well, I really thought that would be it. Okay. And, I'm gonna roll. Okay, let's take this. Not that good of it, but, you know, it's alright. You get what you get, you know? Anyways, yeah. So, when I did buy it, I got addicted to it. And then I realized that, oh, I didn't buy the DLC. Let me do that real quickly. Now, there's a little known fact that sometimes when you're buying Isaac DLC and you've made progress on the game before you buy one of the DLCs. I don't remember which one. I bought like all three of them at a time. And then I bought, and then I got, I'm gonna say bought, it's free. And then I got Repentance Plus a bit later after that. Now, okay. I bought the game, fully intending, by the way, to return it because I was like, eh. And then I didn't return it. Oh, yes, gimme. Also, gimme this, since my health is, like, atrocious. And, yeah, so that's where we are now. Wait, oh yeah, my bad. I was still talking about the glitch, eh? Yeah, it deletes all your progress when you buy the DLC sometimes. And, that made me sad, so I had to redo everything. And, you know, hold on. I'll just show you, I am a little bit new, and by when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. I am very new to this game. Okay, that's not true. I'm not very new. I was right before. I'm a little bit new. Yeah, so basically, I have like 20 hours on the game. Just kidding. I have a lot more than 20. I have 200 hours in the game. Almost 300. A bit unhealthy for a couple months, and by a couple months, probably like 5 to 6 months of playing the game. Although, not too bad. Yeah, actually, here, I can give you the exact numbers. Devils are interesting, but I probably will not. This is my Steam hours. This is how much hours I have on Isaac. Now let me show you how many achievements I have. Boom. That's how many achievements I have. I have like 300 achievements. It's not even 50%, by the way. This game has 640 gosh darn achievements. Now, if you're probably watching this, you probably know that already, since, you know, people play this game sometimes. My damage actually sucks, like doo-doo. I'm gonna be honest. But, honestly, okay, I think it's good to use this since we have ball of bandages. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, juke him. Juke his ankles, break his ankles. Yeah, did I tell you what you could call me yet, by the way? Because if not, I'm terribly sorry. You could just call me, Jimmy. Because, you know, the name of my channel is Jimmy Kong, which I think is a funny name. That is the name I was given on my Wii U. That's not a lie. That's where that originated from. A lot of people get theirs from Xbox. Nope, I got mine from the Wii U. Which, heavily underrated console, by the way. I hate to be that one nerd who's like, this was a great console. It was. I love that console to death, bro. I'm not even lying. 3D World, one of my favorite games playing growing up. Now I get to play it on the Switch. Well, not now, but I get to play it on the Switch. Oh, hold on. I should probably play that. But there's a couple games. By a couple, I literally mean a couple, two games on there that I can't play on the Switch. And it's okay. Well, okay. Thanks for the deal chance gone, guys. That's just a skill issue on my part. One of these games is a Paper Mario game. Specifically one that not a lot of people liked. Paper Mario Color Splash. I don't know why people didn't like that game. That was one of my favorite games growing up. I have so many memories about playing that game. And then also, I have like a lot of people disliked it. I really don't know why. I'll probably look it up after. I'm cooked. My other favorite game on this console, which I will say a lot of people have called the forgotten masterpiece. Well, okay, I want to say masterpiece. No, actually, I'm pretty sure I did see a video that was titled that, talking about this game. You know we're talking about Yoshi's Woolly World, bro. That was one of the best. That's like the best Yoshi game, aside from like the older ones, because the older ones like roll. Okay, we have a battery. We have a battery, and this could be good. We could get like rock bottom or something like that. And if so, that will help me a lot since I've come across a lot of bad pills. You know what? We blow this up. No. Okay, wait, that's fine, because now we can buy this, and I badly need that. Okay, so let's grab the battery first, because I think that's smarter, because we don't know how many rooms we have left. Anyways, yeah, dude, that game, I love that game to death. That is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not lying. Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U, one of the best games ever. Now, I did recently visit it a couple months ago. I revisited it a couple months ago. And, you know, it's definitely not as good as I remember it being, but man, is that game fun. That game... Oh, Chaos. Okay, hold on. Chaos is good, but I do want to check if we can get another roll, because if so, you know, a glitch crown or something like that would go hard. Or a rock bottom. Glitch crown, rock bottom, both really good items, obviously, because like they're tier quality 4. Although rock bottom isn't quality 4 in Repentance. It turns quality 4 Repentance plus though. Also, one of my least favorite quality 4s. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's got to be Satanic Bible. Wait. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure. However, it is not a quality 4 anymore. Okay, screw you too, game. It is not a quality 4 anymore because they changed it. Okay, so it looks like we're not getting another roll here. So I'm just gonna take Chaos, and hope it gives me a key because I want to get that treasure room. Okay, that's everything but a key. Thanks, Chaos. Oh yeah, I forgot because I used Book of Revs. This is good because if we get Cube of Meat, I will be a little sad because you know that does suck a little bit because I already have Ball of Bandages. So I'm hoping Ball of Bandages just so we can get a second upgrade. Or just so we can get an upgrade for Ball of Bandages. I said Ball of Bandages a lot. Okay, stop saying Ball of My bad. I'm probably just gonna either fast forward this or skip to the end. I'll choose while I'm editing. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Chaos. Okay, well, Ball of Bandages all the way. Yay! This is like one of the first times I've ever had Ball of Bandages do this. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we're getting a key. Could check. You know what? I'll check Coaster. Although I don't want to because I have half a soul heart. Now, HP. We are not looking good. That definitely needs to go up a lot. Didn't want to give me a delay. Okay, game. Okay. I see how it is. No, it's okay. Actually, it's not okay. I might die if I'm not careful. Although I don't think there are any spikes. Hopefully. There is in that one room, but that one room is over there. Okay, I want to know, because I haven't searched it up, and I probably should, but I would like to know if anyone else has this thing happen to them. Where the rooms switch around. Like, because I had it the last run I did. Or the last, like, really good run I did. Which, by the way, was a forgotten run. I found Bag of Crafting, right? And I kind of just cooked from there. It wasn't my first item, I don't think. But my, like, one of my first. It was, like, second, third treasure room or something like that. And, yeah, no, I cooked a lot after that. Because Bag of Crafting is just so darn good. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I cook with Tainted Cain so well. Is because it's a Bag of Crafting is OP. And I got Polyphemus. And then I went to go get Magic Mushroom. Speed down. I'm trapped. I can't. I was trapped. Okay, no. The HP is really good, though. I will say the HP factor is good for me right now. But I really would have rather not taken... Okay, screw you two, game. Would have really rather not taking damage there. And also not taking... What did I take? Bucket of Lard? Yeah. Alright, perfect time. Growth hormones. It is a speed up, so we do get our speed back, which is good, I will say. I went to go make Magic Mush. And then I accidentally used a card because I'm so used to clicking Q for Bag of Crafting. Because I play a lot of Tainted Cain, especially in Green Mode. I love Green Mode Tainted Cain. Really easy to break with, especially if you have external item descriptions. If not, that does suck, but you probably should get them. That is a mod that I am 100% recommending. Speaking of mods, I might do mod reviews here and there. You know, I might think, that's an interesting mod, and then I might review it because that's how mod reviews work. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'll probably do those eventually, not now, because, well, damn, you expect me to immediately hop onto a mod review? Like, what? By the way, when I'm recording this, it's like a couple days from Easter. I mean, this weekend is Easter, but like, Mr. Me. This is such a good item, but, you know, I might have to pass. Okay, well, screw you. My tears were like the only good thing I had. Although my damage is getting better. Gradually, though. It's like not... Still not good. Wait, so am I just supposed to, like, edit out when I don't talk? Probably, yeah. I'll probably do that. Okay, well, we got our tears back, but at the cost of range, which... I'm gonna be honest, I almost never care about my range stat. Unless it's, like, so bad. Like, if it's, like, Painted Cain, or just Cain in general, actually. Okay, well, whoopsies. If it's that level of, range, and then I get a range down, I'm sad as heck, because then I have to go at, like, point blank range just to get a hit. It's not even, like, proptosis. It's like, if I don't do that, I just don't hit at all. It's not that it doesn't even do more damage. Although proptosis does gradually disappear, of course, but, you know. Also, we are kind of rich right now. We love to see those. We hate to see these. You know what? Seagram's probably here, right? It is. Okay. Oh, hey, Greed. Yo, okay, if you drop Steam Sale, I'm not gonna pick it up. Instead, I'll probably just roll it to get, like, a Seagram. Although Chaos Glitch Crown does go crazy. Sadly, you did not drop a Steam Sale, but whatever. 48-hour energy? Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, the HP down. Okay, well, we're base Isaac HP now, I guess. Does suck a little bit. I'll take the 48-hour energy with me just in case I get a deal. If not, it's not the end of the world, I'm gonna be honest. But it's still pretty bad. I hate Monster 2, I'm gonna be honest. And this build, not a good build. This is not a good run, I will be honest. Like, okay, by definition, I have a lot of good items. The problem is that I've gotten so goddamn unlucky with pills that it's literally like, okay, by now, I'm pretty sure I should have 5 HP. But I'm at 3 because I've got really unlucky for some reason with pills. You know what? Screw it. Roll. You know what? Roll again. Roll again. Roll again. You know, we take Ocular Roof. Probably should have saved the 48-hour energy. I really don't care. Okay, well, screw you too. I'm gonna be honest, I really despise this room. Just go into the void if it pops up. That'd be nice. Or, yeah, do that too. I need that linkage. I have a lot of money, so if I get a damage equals power, the damage equals power. That's it. Damage equals money equals power. Okay, so I play games, right? And one of the games I do like to play is Mario Kart. Not very good at it when it comes to the online perspective, but like by myself, 200cc, 150cc, you know, those CCs, I pop off. Okay, hey man. Again. I pop off. And something very interesting happened. I was, because, like, I haven't 100%ed all of the, where am I going? All of the race things yet. Ooh, that's bookworm. No, that is bad. Bookworm. So, I haven't, like, 100%ed all of 200cc, all of almost at 300. All of 150cc yet, because, you know, I don't play the game as often as I play other video games. So, I was like, okay, I'll do a bit of 150cc. But then, yeah, I'm just gonna try to play a couple courses like that. I swear to God, bro, when you're a lone player, those NPCs really hate you. And they will do anything to kill you. And I definitely am not the only one who feels this way, because I have, actually met a couple people who feel the same. Why are you coming toward me? Who feel the exact same. Dude, am I really not gonna get a roll here? I mean, okay, if I go there, yeah, okay, it's like possible, but like both of those rooms have to be evil. Okay, and it's not. I mean, this room's is it just me, or does it feel like the NPCs really despise you in the mini games? I'm not beating Mom like this, actually, in general. I'm not beating Mom like this, but, you know, it's good to give it a good old shot. I'm good. And it's Red Mom too? Great. Yeah, by the way, file 3 I used, I've not done. Anyways, yeah, so that was Isaac, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later.